CNN International anchor Zain Asher was just 5 years old when her mother, a Nigerian immigrant and was living in London, received a devastating phone call. Asher's father, a physician, and her 11-year-old brother Chiwetel Ejiofor had embarked on a road trip in Nigeria. The voice on the other end of the line basically says, "Your husband and your son have been involved in a car crash. One of them is dead, and we don't know which one," Asher remembers. Asher's mother, Obiajulu Ejiofor, raced 4,000 miles to Nigeria, where she learned that it was her husband, Asher's father, who had died. "It was just such a difficult moment," Asher says. On the one hand, yes, her son has been spared. But on the other hand, she's now having to plan a funeral for the love of her life. Once back in London, Obiajulu, who was pregnant at the time, was faced with raising 3, soon to be 4, children of her own in a struggling neighborhood. Though she was dealing with her own grief, Asher says her mother went to extraordinary lengths to ensure that her children would be successful, including, when Asher was a teenager, using scissors to cut the power cord of the TV set. Obiajulu told her daughter that she could watch television again once she had earned admission to Oxford. "The gambit paid off. That is how I got into Oxford," Asher says. "I didn't get in because I'm a genius. I got in because my mother created an environment where I literally had nothing else to do but study." Asher acknowledges that her upbringing might not be what many people would consider fun. Nevertheless, she's grateful for the lessons her mother imparted. "It wasn't the easiest childhood, but I would take the childhood that I got every single time." Asher is the host of the CNN International program One World with Zain Asher. Her brother, the actor Chiwetel Ejiofor, was nominated for an Oscar for his role in 12 Years a Slave, and her other siblings are a doctor and a business person. Asher writes about her childhood in the memoir, Where the Children Take Us. The title of the book was inspired by a comment Obiajulu made when Chiwetel received an Order of the British Empire Award at Buckingham Palace.